Cenat just dropped a 23-minute video on January 13th titled "I Quit," and the entire internet had a meltdown. Fans were freaking out, other streamers were reacting, everyone thought the biggest name on Twitch was done. The guy hasn't streamed since his Mafiathon 3 ended back in September 2025, so when this video dropped, people genuinely believed he was walking away for good. But here's what actually happened. Kai wasn't announcing his retirement from streaming, he was launching a clothing brand called Vivet. The whole video was about quitting self-doubt, quitting overthinking, quitting the fear of stepping outside his streaming identity. The video starts with Kai on a beach having a real conversation with his mom. No high energy, no usual Kai Cenat chaos, just him opening up about self-doubt and feeling like he's only known for one thing. He tells his mom he's achieved everything he set out to do in streaming, but now there's something else he wants to pursue. He says he's been to Italy for the past 3 months and found a new passion. For the first time in his life, he's passionate about something besides content creation. His mom can tell he's holding back, and Kai admits he's scared about how people will view it. He's worried about stepping out of the box people have put him in. Then, Kai gets into what he means by "I quit." He's not quitting streaming, he's quitting overthinking. He's quitting the habit of thinking about his goals but never pursuing them because he's scared. He's quitting staying in his head about whether things will work out. He wants to push his limits and see what he can create in life beyond just being known as a streamer. The title makes sense now. This isn't a retirement announcement. It's Kai saying he's done letting fear stop him from trying new things. Toward the end of the video, Kai reveals something else. He's been running a secret YouTube channel called Kai's Mind since December 25th, 2025. The channel was completely hidden until now. Videos on there have like a few hundred views because nobody knew it existed. The content on Kai's Mind is totally different from his main channel. It's him working out, improving his reading skills, learning to sew. There's behind-the-scenes footage of him in Italy learning about fashion design and denim creation. So what is Vivet? The name means "will live" in Latin. Kai says it represents living beyond what you're already known for, not being boxed into one identity. The brand logo is called ET3, which Kai describes as a compass. It combines an infinity symbol with a cross, representing looking deeper into life's possibilities. Kai made it clear this isn't a cash grab. He said straight up, this is not me sticking my name on a brand and money grabbing. He's passionate about this. He spent months in Italy learning design, sewing, and the whole production process. The video shows him working with denim, creating different pieces, getting into the details of garment construction. A website for Vivet is already live. Right now, fans can join a wait list to purchase the first product, which is actually a journal. The journal is supposed to document all of Kai's sketches and ideas for the brand, including his failures and successes. It's showing the whole creative process, not just the finished products.
Kai tweet? No! 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 But then why are you quitting, Kai?
That is why I quit.
What? I don't understand! Give me a piece of your wisdom! What? Falling.
I quit. Thinking in my
I
head
peep the Complacency, I peep it.
of the goals I want to achieve and not pursuing them because I'm primarily known for one thing and super scared to step out that box and try new things. I quit overthinking.
Oh.
I quit staying in my head about
He's not actually
if
quitting.
the goals I pursue are going to work or not.
He's quitting
I
the
want to
negative
push
things in
limits
his life.
to see how much I truly can.
Very, very relatable. I know I go through the same shit. I ain't gonna give y'all a little spiel. I talk about this shit every day, man. Like, I really be wanting to just focus on music, but it's just so hard to step away from something that you're so used to. Well, I've been making content for 10 years, bro. My whole family life changed off content. It's like, it's hard. It's difficult. So, you know, very inspiring. And I'm going to definitely take, you know, every day I get pushed more to focus on what I want to do for myself, you know, and see and take that leap of faith. And another thing, like, I did it once. I could do it again. I took the leap of faith with school. Like, nigga, I was straight A's in school, boom, boom, boom. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna drop out and do content. Did it, now I'm here. You know, so sometimes with the music shit, or like when you want to switch up on certain things, you gotta sacrifice what you use with your bread and butter in order to make that leap of faith. You feel me? And you can always come back, you know. And I feel like I'm one of them people that can leave for a long time.
Y'all gotta understand. It's different. It's different when you like feel like you reach the pinnacle, like you reach the top of something, and being so young now, like that's like the level you feel like you should make it around like 50, 60. Like when people get real successful and they shit like they just like shit. I don't know what else I could do. This nigga young as fuck, and he like, bro, what the fuck else am I interested in? Like, bro, who the fuck gonna hit an M like in our culture? And I'm leaving out Speed, but I'm talking about like in this mainstream culture, because I feel like Speed got like a bigger, like a worldwide, even though Kai does too, but I'm talking about as far as like media and American culture goes. You know what I'm saying? Kai's probably like, nigga, I've done it all, done it all. Now it's like, what the fuck else am I interested in? What else can I feel like I can excel in and people will still feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's probably something very difficult to deal with. And just like he said, he not depressed, he not like fucked up, but he has a lot of self-doubt. And to even be open and honest about that, bro, that shit take a lot, bro. People don't like to be vulnerable.
What do you guys think that created all this? Not the breakup. Anyone saying the breakup, I think is cap. I think the haters. I think after seeing the hate on his latest Mafia-thon and having so many months alone mentally, he probably really just became like, he understood the whole game. He understood everything, bro.
Max get nominated for a Grammy. I'm like, wow. It looks weird to the outside and to people, and to the thought of a streamer doing it, but he just opened up a door for a streamer and a content creator that loves to do music, and they now can potentially be nominated for a Grammy. That's how I think. Anybody, it's creation in general. So it's like, I think you shouldn't limit yourself at only that.
Hey, shout out to Kai. I'm not gonna lie, bro. No bullshit. Like, I always want to be a beacon of like light on. You can do whatever you want. Y'all already know this. I always tell y'all niggas this. You feel me? No cap. When it comes to Kai and his clothing brand, bro, I feel like that shit could go crazy. Dead ass. It's just all about, damn, do you think you can do it? What do you view yourself as? That's the most important thing. You know? If he really see that shit and he really makes some shit that's, you feel me, put time into it, got his own shit, this shit could go crazy. I think it could.
You know me? Oh my god, I don't want to say this shit, bro. I feel like I never really take my clothing brand serious. I feel like it might be time, man. I really want to like look at Kai again. I really want to like lock into myself, bro. But I don't want to rush anything. You feel me? I don't want to rush like, oh, I have like, I'm like, at some point I feel like low key. I feel like my career like it's going too fast. It's like I feel like nothing wrong with like slowing down by yourself. Like, I mean, life is always like this, like a roller coaster. Like sometimes you feel like, yo, my career, damn, like
God, the fact that I have my noties on for every single one of your fucking platforms, you got the nerve to title that shit as I quit. when you said I quit, the first thing I said, damn, niggas couldn't get a farewell tour? Like, come on, Kyle, we couldn't get a farewell tour. Like, what you mean you quit? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of lost. You feel me saying? Like, I was kind of lost, like, damn. But then after that, I started to see the clips. You feel me? The times I did speak to Kai, because me and Kai have barely been speaking because he's been really busy. But every time we do speak, it is great combos, it's good updates. He's checking on my mental, I'm checking on his mental. He's telling me, he's giving me advice. Any advice I give him, I'm giving him advice. But when that notice said I quit, my heart dropped. I ain't gonna lie. Our hearts dropped. Me and Rick hugged each other. We said, Kai quit. We quit. We hugged each other. We was in there sliding down the fucking wall like a dramatic scene in fucking Grey's Anatomy. You
seen that, right?
Yo, the fact that he posted 30 videos.
I didn't watch it. I'm gonna wait till I stream to watch this shit.
No, I'm gonna make you watch it now.
No. No, I was saying.
So when he said he quit, what do you mean you do? What do you mean you say? Keep it up. Keep it up.
I said, damn.
You said Kai really quit, I'm quitting.
Yeah.
Respect.
Nigga, that's the biggest fucking leave, nigga. But you're not gonna quit streaming. He's probably thinking he's probably just saying I quit just like.
No. He was saying he quit. Don't spoil it. But me, the biggest leave, he probably saying I quit, nigga, like not giving a fuck no more. What? That's probably what the fuck he means.
I mean, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. You gotta remember, in streaming, streamers too, not every streamer wants to sit at a desk only and just stream the rest of their life. Not every streamer has that. There are streamers who want to own clothing lines. There are streamers who want to own businesses. There are streamers who want to do, you know what I mean? It depends on what you want to do in your career. And I think for Kai, and I don't think anybody would argue this, Kai has achieved some of the greatest lengths that a streamer could go to. And I think that moving forward, it's good for him to aspire to be greater. If you don't aspire to be great and you get comfortable, you lose. You lose. Even if you've won, you've lost. You should always want to be a better version of yourself to the day you die. I think that's a good character trait to have. I don't know why people think that that's a cringe thing to have. I think it's like I said, there's a lot of streamers that they get complacent. You've seen it. Streamers will get complacent and they just stop trying because they're like, oh my God, I did this. I don't need to care anymore. And it's that's not the way it should be. And really, it's not just streamers, it's anybody in your life. You find so many people that they care so much and they get to a certain place and they don't care anymore. And you can tell because they've lost their passion for it. It's good to keep passionate about something. I think people that live their life hating on everything because they think it's funny are the most cringe and unlikable people to exist on this earth. Because anybody that has a passion, you know what happens when they do that? It's truth. I'm gonna say this. And if you don't like it, it's probably because it applies to you. The people who spend their lives hating on everything and they're like, oh my God, everything is fuck this. It's so cringe to have a passion. Those are the people that, when you see them later on in life and they're in basements and they can't, you know what I mean? They got no money. They're barely paying for stuff. They're struggling. It's because they spent all their time worried about what somebody else was doing. You know what I mean? You can stay mad and stay bitter and stay in your computer chair all you want and hate online, but probably doesn't matter to Kai because Kai does so much in his career. I just don't think that he could care. Why would he care that you hate that? You know what I mean? Because, you're sitting there hating from a club that you couldn't even dream of getting into.
With yourself and the person that you're trying to become in the future. You got to take those steps now so that you can become that in the future. And once you realize that, you will understand that every single day is an opportunity. I have been in a position where I procrastinated or didn't.
I mean, it's this creative outlet. He can do whatever he wants. Anyway, that was interesting. I mean, there's no reason to hate or whatever. I mean, he's doing.
You know the rest, son. Kai Snit Mom 2025.
I'm not holding back. I'm not holding back. Yo, when people want to say they want to do something, I think off the rip, I think you're wrong if you're automatically gonna be. And you try to limit what people can do and cannot do. I think you're always gonna be wrong doing that. I've been trying to do that over the last few years. To when I see somebody tries to do something in a different direction, I don't hate off the rip because there's no point doing that. Because it's at the point where if being negative will impact them the most, and there's no point doing that shit. You know what I mean? And that's bad. what you want is
Dad, come home. Mom
you can
misses you.
the worst you get. At worst, what you do is stay back and observe, and maybe you could clown it
What
if
is
it
the
does
quote of the day?
terrible and miserable at the end. But sitting back and just go.
And being able to wear it like that.
You think all this work going into the clothes and they're going to say Kai Mafia?
That's the cool shit about it. And I'm just
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Are you seeing this shit? Are you watching it? Nah, come watch it with me. Come watch it with me. Wait, what? You're lying, right? I'm not even trying to be on some glaze shit, but like, you're lying.
tweet. The fuck? Alright, bet. What the nigga tweet? Hold on, man. Like this. Kai tweet. Kai Cenat. New video up. He quit. He quit. He quit. No. No. Kai Cenat quit. Say you dead ass.
God.
He quit.
God.
No, he didn't.
No.
If he
He
quit,
playing brothers. He passing the torch to me. He passing the torch to me. That's my song. That's my song. That's my song. Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on, that's our song.
Sometimes people need to self-reflect and take a step back.
Damn. So what's going on in the world today, y'all? I feel like a lot of stuff been going on. I seen Kai don't want to stream no more. He's going and doing the fashion thing. I mean, I think it's always good to diversify. It'd be hard sometimes when you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Sometimes you just need to like spread out. So I'm glad he's branching out, but I hope he go back to the streaming too. You can do all of it. You ain't got to just do one. You can do multiple, whatever works for you.
It does look a little schizophrenic because he's kind of talking to himself. He was posting videos for the past several months. Well, the whole internet was talking about him. They couldn't find this new channel. And he's like reading books by himself. He's sewing. He's like on the beach. He's doing, it seems like he was doing that. It was like a diary. But I like to see people use YouTube like that. And now that it's out, literally it just got exposed like 30 minutes ago. We could see some of those videos. And I hope Kai Cenat, I wish him the best. I think it's smart for him to leave streaming. I think that he pretty much hit the ceiling. You know, at this point, what is he going to do? React to clips and still do, you know, scream and promote Rakai? It's like, let Rakai, nigga, shit, nigga, what's going on, chat? Nigga, what do I mean? What do I mean benevolent? What do I benevolent mean? Let Rakai do it now. You gave him the blueprint. You put your friends on. Now they can carry the torch and be the loud, funny black guy on the front of Twitch. That's what, but now Kai Cenat is transcending. He's ascending. He's looks maxing. He's sewing. It makes sense for him to try new territories. And you know, it's inspiring from Kai Cenat because I want to do the same eventually. At this point, maybe soon enough, it's going to be time for me to hang up the hat, put down the OBS and the IRL toolkit, hang up the backpack and start film directing. You know, so I think he's going to make a transition to Hollywood and fashion and this stuff. And it's cool to see.
Before this video even dropped, there were already rumors that Kai was done with streaming. His friend Your Rage added fuel to that fire when someone asked him how many Twitch subscribers Kai might reach this year. Your Rage responded, he's done. He's a star now. He gonna be in movies. Given how close Your Rage is to Kai, people took that comment seriously. Combined with the fact that Kai hasn't streamed since September 2025, the retirement speculation was everywhere. So when the I Quit video dropped, it seemed to confirm what everyone was already thinking. But Kai never explicitly said he's quitting streaming. He said he's quitting the mindset that was holding him back. There's a difference. He might stream less while focusing on Vivet, or he might keep up his usual schedule once he comes back. The point is, he's not limiting himself to just being a streamer anymore. The internet's response has been all over the place. Some people are hyped about this. They see it as Kai evolving, taking his creativity to the next level, doing something that actually matters to him beyond just streaming. They respect that he's learning the craft instead of just doing a typical influencer merch drop. Other people feel like the whole thing was misleading. The title "I Quit" combined with Kai not streaming for months made people genuinely worried. When it turned out to be a brand announcement, some fans felt like their emotions were played with. They're not sure how to feel about caring so much about someone potentially retiring, only to find out it was building up to a clothing line reveal. Both perspectives make sense. The video definitely got attention because of the title and the timing. If Kai had just announced Vivet normally, it wouldn't have had the same impact. But also, some fans were legitimately stressed, thinking he was done with streaming, and that's a real emotional reaction that happened. What can't be denied is that it worked. The video went viral immediately. Articles are being written, videos are being made, everyone's talking about Vivet now. The brand got instant recognition because of how Kai announced it.
Here's the bigger picture. Kai Cenat is 24 years old, and he's already accomplished more in streaming than most people ever will. He's broken his own records multiple times. He's collaborated with some of the biggest names in entertainment. He's made millions of dollars and has over 20 million followers on Twitch. But he wants to be known for more than just being a streamer. That's what this whole thing is about. Vivet isn't just a side hustle or a merch line, it's Kai trying to build an identity beyond the screen. He spent 3 months in Italy learning fashion because he actually cares about this. The "I Quit" message is about quitting the limitations people put on themselves. Kai could have kept streaming forever, kept breaking records, kept doing what he's already great at, but he chose to step outside that comfort zone and try something completely different. That takes guts, especially when you're already at the top. So what happens next? Kai hasn't given a timeline for when he'll return to streaming. He might come back soon, or he might take more time to focus on building Vivet. Either way, when he does stream again, he'll be doing it on his own terms, not because he feels boxed in by what people expect from him. The first Vivet product is that journal, which fans can sign up for on the waitlist. After that, we'll see what the actual clothing collection looks like. Based on the video, it seems like there'll be denim, shirts, bags, boots, and other pieces. Kai showed enough in the "I Quit" video to prove this is real and thought out. Whether you think the announcement was genius or manipulative, you have to admit it got people talking. Kai could have just posted, "Hey, I'm starting a clothing brand," and moved on. Instead, he created a 23-minute cinematic video that made people feel something. That's content creation at a different level. At the end of the day, Kai Cenat is showing that you don't have to be defined about one thing, even if you're the best in the world at it. He's using his platform to do something that scares him, something that pushes him creatively, something that lets him grow as a person. The "I Quit" video wasn't about retiring from streaming, it was about quitting the fear of trying something new. And whether Vivet becomes huge or not, Kai already won by actually going for it. That's the real message here. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about Kai's announcement in the comments. Are you hyped for Vivet, or do you just want him back on Twitch? Either way, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you in the next one.